That's fairly forgotten about half a fast, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's almost as if as soon as I won, that he gave up on it.
Yeah. Wouldn't be like him to quit something now, you know?
Unlike me, I finish everything I start.
Yeah, right.
Do you want to do some resurgence style, do you?
Yeah, just hold on 1 second.
I'll just pop up my chat here. I'll tell you one thing, the beer gardens around the fucking country must be doing serious business these days.
Oh, there, yeah.
Yeah, the one up the road on the corner was fairly empty when I passed it earlier on.
Yeah?
Yeah. Mind you, that being said, the one out the back was probably full.
That's what I was going to say, yeah. Oh fuck, I forgot to reply to my messages.
Well, that's not like you, James. You're usually fast at replying to people.
One time!
Multiple times.
It's going to be on his head, Sean.
May or may not be dead.
3 followers to go to get to 221.
Do you want no fun
Be
fact?
a shame if someone unfollowed you, wouldn't it?
Oh, it happens all the time. I always get unfollowed. I don't give a shit.
Report live stream. Report something else. Continues sub ends today. Well, in that case, I'll continue it.
Whoop whoop. Yeah, when I get my PC in the next week or two, I'm gonna put in like actual proper rewards, like you can play a song, play a video clip.
I refuse to believe you're getting a PC in the next week.
Scott, I promise you, me and you were going to go bring home my PC because I'm going to eyeball them tomorrow. I prefer I might get a Harvey Norman's over Curry's because I think I can get it a bit cheaper.
I'd go Harvey Norman's, to be honest with you. Curry's are a bunch of... I still haven't forgiven Curry's for over my fucking dishwasher.
What's wrong with your dishwasher?
They wouldn't put the door on like they promised. I had to fit it myself.
Did you fit it correctly, did you?
No, it was in the fucking price of it when we bought everything for the house. Like, Curry's agreed that they include the installation of the dishwasher. You know, fitting the actual integrated door and all that. And they refused to do it on the day.
Why? Surely it wouldn't take that long to hop on the door.
Because the guy that took a order up in Galway didn't actually put it on the list. So when we went to complain about it, they more or less told us not our problem. So.
But how long would it take the boys to actually throw on the door? That's what I'm trying to...
Well, I had it done in a half an hour. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, but you wouldn't know what you're at though. Not being smart. Them boys were probably doing that 3-4 times a week.
Yeah, so if it took me a half an hour, who had maybe an inkling on how to do it.
10-15 minutes?
Yeah,
if even?
Easily.
10 minutes, yeah.
Hey.
€649 for a Dyson Purifier.
Money well
That
spent.
want to make me a fucking cup of tea as well, that joke.
You know what we do, Scott?
That's nothing to you, Mr.
We get sponsored by Dyson,
I'm broke.
Scott.
I have no money. I'm broke.
We'll get sponsored by Dyson. Problem solved.
Yeah. Hey, what is Forrest Gump's ideal job?
I was waiting. I was wondering how long it'd take.
So was I. I don't want to say anything.
Like, to be honest with you, Niall, you're slacking. Like last week, you were straight in there, but you've been waiting.
Well, you wouldn't be quiet, and I didn't want to disturb you.
That's actually true. Scott wasn't being quiet.
So, anyways, what's Forrest Gump's ideal job?
Running the social media account.
Forrest Gump run, Forrest run.
Would you take off the fucking glasses, Jim?
I was waiting for how long it's taking.
You look like a paedophile.
Well, it goes with the jacket, apparently.
Jimmy Jr.
Preparation is done.
Ooh, look,
now you deploy to the
Alright, I might as well tell you. A branch manager.
I don't get it. Oh, Forrest, yeah, right. Niall, if it took me a second to cop on to that joke, you're failing. Oh look, Captain Harkness is a famous YouTuber now. Brendan passed out on the couch, my god. It's only a bit of heat, Brendan. Oh, by the way, Brendan, Scott was giving out about his invite got lost.
I hope you enjoyed your fucking diseased burgers yesterday.
They were quite lovely.
Were they the leftover dogs that you didn't cook in the local fucking takeaway, was it?
Oh my god.
I'll be honest with you, Scott, the only thing that was wrong with his burger was the lack of chef ketchup. But, you know, you'll have that. I was going to bring my own chef ketchup, but I thought that was going to be rude. I cannot see what the fuck I'm at here.
Why didn't you bring baby oil and wipe it on you?
I didn't
He's
want
not The Rock.
Speaking of Rock, didn't he get his own spin-off movie now?
For which?
For the Fast and Furious. It's not.
He
It's
already
not
had one.
no, but it's not a direct sequel to Hobbs and Shaw. It's a like it might be a Hobbs movie, but it's The Rock. It's only The Rock in it. He's not sharing
Look,
the limelight.
we're getting a bunch of fucking sequels. We're getting the women, the Toretto movie about the women. We're getting
wrong with the
fucking.
What's wrong with the women?
Nothing's wrong with the women. I just don't need another spin-off of fucking Toretto women. Because I'm sure it'll be about family. I'm sure Dom will make an appearance with his fucking stupid grin and his absolutely nonsensical white teeth that could be seen from fucking Mars.
That's
Grinning like a fucking Cheshire cat that made fuck all at this box office.
Bounty targets are up. Take them down. Hostile
sure, it's a
counter
hard
UAV
time to
overhead.
be in the movie business, Scott.
No, are you downstairs? Yeah, you like.
I'm in underground.
Well, maybe, I don't know, if they stopped making unoriginal content like Marvel, they might have... I can't even do that joke now, because the idea that Marvel doesn't make original
But, like,
content
you
is
know,
fucking stupid.
You could say that, you know, about
Enemy UAV
the
active.
Flash, you know.
Enemy counter UAV is
Say what
active.
you like about The Flash, I could give fuck all cares about it, because that episode was an
Oh yeah,
absolute
well, what was it?
waste of my
Go
fucking
on.
time tonight.
I don't want to say Anthem, but was it set in the future?
No, it was the one...
Are you sure
It's
you
the
didn't
one
miss
where
an
fucking
episode?
Eddie is trying to figure out who he is.
But
Enemy UAV overhead.
was Team Flash not in it? No.
Oh, Team Flash was there. Don't
Yeah,
you worry.
coming.
Team
What was-
Flash was there.
Yeah,
with their little fucking problem.
what was Team
Fucking
Flash doing?
Cecile. I can feel the panic. Oh, but there's also would you ever fuck
but
off back
no.
to fucking Caymans?
Yeah, but what did she do that episode?
Fuck all. Tell how she can feel about emotions and she's overwept with joy.
But did she not do anything crazy that episode? No.
No, it was the episode.
There's a squad here, be careful.
It's the episode where Barry is still stuck in the future.
Yeah.
And he only comes back near the end. It's the one where it's basically
Oh,
fucking.
oh,
It's the
okay,
one where
yeah,
the
yeah,
greatest
yeah.
fucking. Wait, no, hold on. It's the greatest
Squad mates redeploying. Well done.
hype man or hype woman, I should say, had the child.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. No, I know what episode you are now. Yeah. No, I thought.
Squad on me.
Speaking
Yeah,
of which,
yeah.
who is your one that was in the office pretending to be Kramer? Is that meant to be the new Kramer?
Hold on 2 seconds. I've saved my candy
Enemy
ass
squad
here.
is tracking your position.
Too late.
Okay. Cream. Oh, Rosie! Did Rosie just subscribe? Yeah. Well, according to her, she just subscribed. Thank you. You ledge. Cheers, you're up late, aren't you?
Squad mates back on station.
Kramer. Which one's Kramer? What do you want about?
Do you know the one that took over from the dad? What's his fucking
Primary
West?
objective
What's his name?
complete.
Fucking
Oh,
Joe.
yeah.
Joe
yeah.
and Joe was the captain. Of the
Yeah,
precinct,
so
and
the
then
captain,
one Kramer
yeah.
took over.
Yeah.
I thought she was the captain of the precinct.
Jeez. Isn't
Well,
she?
who was the one playing Kramer in that episode? Because that was not fucking Kramer. That was some other one pretending to be fucking Kramer.
Hostile counter UAV.
What are you on
overhead.
about?
Do you know when Eddie walks into the precinct and he's like, I feel like I should be here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he goes into the captain's office.
Oh,
and
yeah,
she's like,
yeah. No,
that
that's
was not Kramer. That
no,
was
that
clearly
was
someone else.
yeah, it
because
was
she
someone
even
else.
said,
Yeah. No, she's like, she's lower down the pecking order. She's not in charge of Anton. She shouldn't be doing that. But it's just because he walked in claiming to be Eddie, and they have to kind
so
of take
she
his-
took over the role basically.
Yeah,
She just helped herself to Kramer's office because she was out. She was working from home that day. probably.
Yeah. No, yeah, she's not meant to be anywhere near that. Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
She's just kind of like the officer in charge of the the unofficial investigation.
Seriously, James, how many episodes of this shite have I left?
About 4.
5.
Fuck me,
Rosie,
that's-
why?
that's
What
too many.
the fuck are you
That's
at
too
working
many.
this late? Why are you working this late, Rosie? The fuck's going on?
Jeez,
with
that's
your...
very late.
Yeah, she works in an office like 9 to 5. Like some...
Maybe them people won't pay themselves.
Find cover. Longbow 3-1 is on station. Strike inbound.
Oh Jesus, my throat.
But yeah, no, sorry. Wait till you see next week's episode.
You know what? After what I watched, I can wait because the whole nonsense of your one Kyon being like at one with the universe and I could click on her fucking fingers and reducing your man's body to a bit of fucking dust.
Oh, is that
I'm
the-
sorry. Fuck off.
Hostile UAV in the area.
I could
Soon as that show ends, the fucking better.
15 hours, Rosie. I hope they're giving you tomorrow off. Fuck that shite.
I hope you got overtime.
I don't know, because I think she's like she's kind of management role.
I hope
so.
you got a cup of tea.
Oh!
Back on station. Good work.
Coffee, I say.
I couldn't even see that guy. Just swallowed through down that cluster mine. I wish to
Enemy
both
dropping
them.
into the
Fuck
AO.
that. I'd be using
UAV
personal
overhead.
days. But like, I'm done with this trash. But yeah, are you sure Cecile did nothing that
Enemies
episode?
deployed a counter-
Maybe.
The only thing she did, she said, I feel a wave of panic but joy, and then she
Yeah,
put her hand to
Iris,
her forehead,
yeah,
and then
yeah,
she
Iris.
sees the hype woman behind her going, I think I'm in labour. No shit, Sherlock.
And did Barry show up?
Oh, Barry showed up there, just in the nick of time, just to bring hype woman to the
Some
hospital.
of your team is still outside the safe
And
zone.
did he disappear again? Did he?
Oh, he did too, didn't he?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think he did.
So okay, so
Yeah.
it's next week. Oh Christ! Wait, oh dude,
Enemy UAV
I'm telling you, I can't wait for your reaction for next week and for the finale because
I'm just gonna assume this leads to the crisis thing where he just disappears for good, and I assume that's where they're going with the whole thing.
you would think, but I'm not saying anything because I don't want to ruin it for you. But because believe me, if I told you what happens,
I
you
wouldn't
wouldn't
believe
fuck,
you.
you wouldn't believe. You'd be like you're taking the piss.
And I've wasted what 10 years of my life with this
9.
nonsense.
But you have to see it out
It's
now.
more. It feels like I'm pretty sure it's 10, James.
Well, they keep
Because
saying 9.
We had COVID. Don't forget, COVID was in the middle of waiting for it to come back. It's a pity COVID didn't last longer, so I wouldn't have to watch that tripe.
Oh god, I can't see fuck all with these sunglasses on. On the plus side though, the Flash movie couldn't be as bad.
Someone clipped that.
Did you see the crack what the director of the Flash movie said about
I have
Lorenzo Miller?
stopped looking at anything DC related. I don't care anymore.
Well, listen
I'm
to
just
this.
like, yeah, I'll go see the movie in the cinema. You've sold me. I'm expecting a busted flush.
Listen to this, right? The director of the Flash movie said if they ever make a sequel, that nobody else could play the Flash but Lorenzo
Hostiles
Miller.
dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
And
Well, in
now,
that case, we won't be getting a sequel soon, because he's too fond of his little fucking band of fucking hillbillies and whatever else he's doing.
but you know what's funny now? Because he said that, it's whipped up the Grant Gustin Flash fans into a frenzy. And they're like, what you mean nobody else can play the Flash? Grant has been doing it for the last 10 years. He paved the way for the Flash. I can't even read.
I'm sorry, but your man Grant Austin,
Grant Gustin.
whatever, he needs to hand himself into a police station because he's been stealing a fucking living as an actor.
What? You can't be serious.
I fucking am serious. The shite he's put out for the last 8 years.
It's the fucking script's fault. It's not his fault.
I'm sorry. No, the man. 1 minute. Oh, I can't do this anymore. Next minute, he gets a fucking speech from hype woman
That's not
herself.
his fault.
I don't care. He can't act his way over paper bag.
Okay, who's the worst actor, Iris or Grant? Iris or Barry? Who's the worst actor?
Joe what? It's a tie.
Fuck off. No, Iris is. Yeah, but Barry, you're my lightning rod. Well, pity Barry wouldn't fucking electrocute the bitch.
Oh jeez,
That's not very nice.
Your man Negative Speed Force. I'm here to stop the light. You're lightning. Oh, will you ever fuck off? Come up with an original fucking phrase. Get over it. So what? He's the lightning rod. Come up with a new stick already. Jesus Christ.
Question for you. You know how Eddie's finding his way, right? Where did that episode leave it on?
Oh, he's in the grave and he realizes who he is, and then like red lightning strikes the grave, and I'm like, oh great, it's not the Undertaker.
I'm telling you, Scott, I'm telling you, that episode you watched last week is the best episode of this season by a country mile.
But to be honest with your man Matt in it, it wouldn't
Yeah.
have been too fucking hard.
But like,
It's
it's
a
such
refreshing,
a
nice pace,
yeah.
not this nonsense of
Only 25 remaining.
Cecile. And then you want Keon. I can't stay with this team anymore. I need to branch out. You've been needing to branch out since season 2, love. Fuck
Yeah,
off
but
and do what?
it's a technically a new character, just embodying Kyon.
Oh, it's the same miserable bitch the whole time.
Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
We're really hating on the Flash, aren't we? Why the fuck? Where's everyone dying?
Well,
No, you need to be better communicating here, you know.
yeah, I do. Got that
Up
rope
here,
on.
yeah.
Yeah.
I got up the other rope because you were all dying over the other rope. Wait, do I not have my triggers on correctly? I do.
You got gas moving in.
Do I have gas mask? No, why would I? If I go in this gas, I'll definitely be blinded.
Advise you head to the safe zone
Oh, it's a
now.
lovely day out,
You have a
lads.
lot of ground to cover.
Oh, how the fuck?
Bro, I need medical. I'm up, baby! I'm up!
No! Down one! Down one! Got one!
5 remain.
Fuck! Fuck it, almost got us. Ah, look at this cunt with his fucking full auto fucking pistols like a pleb. What a dickwad. I'm trying to be stylish here, and this cunt is fucking up my day. Oh, okay. Get rid of these two scrubs, man. These two scrubs are fucking useless.
They tagged me!
10
One
remain.
enemy.
Do you know what I'm going to watch after stream?
Flash.
Gone in 60 seconds.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's been a hot minute. No, are you ready and up there, or what are you doing?
Enemy down!
Sorry, I didn't know if you were.
Oh, yeah, right. Oh, yeah, ready. Just go play again. Yeah. Don't play again with the squad, because them boys were trash. God, level 606. I have no life. We've played over nearly 400 hours of this now. That's fascinating, James. You're welcome, Niall, for that random update. I'll tell you one thing, lads. If it gets much hotter, I might have to do a hot tub stream.
Oh, Jesus, no.
Well, you can get into the hot tub too, and we can all have crack beers and just chat shit. Pretty sure people would pay good money for that. But you might have to put like a plaster over your nipple or something, because I don't think you'll show your nipples, but you can show the rest of your body. Or you could just buy a bikini, but, you know, people might find that offensive. Although
That's
if
what
we...
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy a big, massive bikini with your face on it and wear it.
Jesus.
Well, hey!
I didn't say whose face, so you're gonna have to guess who's on the front and who's on the back.
Why would anyone be on the back of a bikini? You wouldn't be able to see it.
You would when you turn around.
Wait, what?
You would when you turn around. You'd have to show it.
Oh my god, it's only me and you, Niall. This is going to be a quick one. Yeah, fucking Rice Ball last night was saying it was cold at like 6 o'clock in the evening. She was like, it was hypothermia weather. Rice Ball! Yeah, fucking 6 o'clock yesterday evening. She was like, I'm going to go inside, I'm cold.
Wow.
Yeah. And the fucking...
Definition of not fucking
Check your
cold.
gear and weapons.
Yeah.
We go soon.
Fuck's sake. And me sweating out of every orifice in my body. I could have been killed. This heat is not good for me. Why is my volume so low?
Hey, James and Scott. What do you call Bob the Builder when he retires?
Go on.
Bob.
That's so stupid. Why are you wearing sunnies? Because I'm a fucking fashion icon.
He thinks he's Stevie Wonder.
Dolce & Gabbana sent me these, alright? Are you ditching the Dolce & Gabbanas? Yeah, I fucking
Training is
thought
over.
not.
Time to see what you have learned.
What the fuck is hippie hoodie?
Oh, it's a big dirty woolly hoodie. Actually, oh, I want to take that off because it's way too hot to wear a big woolly hoodie. Oh, you fucking cunt! The Tui! Hippie hoodie, play control upside down. Okay, hold on. Wait, hold on.
5 seconds, stand by.
Let me take off the shades.
What's with this hoodie? Did she buy it for you or something?
Fuck,
Did
I caught my leg.
Survive to redeploy fallen teammates.
Did she buy you this
Kill to bring them back
monstrosity of a hoodie?
Set a drop point for your
Fuck
squad,
this.
soldier.
That was great. 3k worth of things spent.
Oh, it stank! This is stank! Oh, Christ,
I can
stank.
smell it from here.
Oh, this is stanky. It's all musty from when I was at the festival. I didn't wash this.
Oh, that fucking heap of shite. Would you take that ugly shite off you? Actually, do you know what? You definitely look like a fucking hippie now with that beard. You definitely wouldn't look
Really
out of
hippie.
place at a fucking stupid parade for fucking love in the fucking 70s. 60s, whatever it was.
Oh, Tim, right in the back of the head. Man, you fat fuck.
Different.
Can't
I'm
say
gonna
that.
say it now, you look like a gobshite.
Hey,
I
hey.
hope you feel like one.
I feel quite warm. I have to do a second stop dropping down. Fuck. This was money well spent. This was handcrafted. Some poor soul handcrafted this for me to look this amazing.
Handcraft,
You're
that
a
was made by
wizard,
sweat
Harry.
boys in Thailand is what that was. Fucking 10-year-olds getting fucking 10
Fuck,
cents on the
I'm
dollar.
I'm really sweating now. This is not funny.
UAV
I probably
That
have
was
an ambulance on
James.
standby, will he?
That jacket,
So
was,
my-
that jumper was
actually, my-
made by
Enemy
fucking
UAV
young
active.
lads in Thailand getting 10 cents on the dollar for an hour.
Now I can't hear Anthem.
Yes, you can.
The audio is gone. I can't hear. I'm deaf. Oh, there we go.
Did you hear what I said about your hoodie, James?
I look like a gobshite.
No, I said that hoodie was clearly made by 10-year-olds in Thailand who were getting 10 cents on the dollar.
Well, they well earned it.
I
Oh,
have the safe open, James.
Jesus Christ. No, I can't focus. There's sweat going into my
Strike on
eyeballs.
the way.
You know what's going to
I
happen?
didn't even know you had eyeballs.
Twitch is going to use this as my thumbnail now. Watch them. Oh, play with control upside down as well. Fuck's sake. No, you can save your cat.
Gas is closing in. Friendly airstrike in the AO.
Man. Imagine somebody new who finds my stream and they're just like, what the fuck is what the fuck
Ha!
is this?"
I got a random kill with the precision strike. Lovely.
Oh, it's so good because like
Friendly
there's a lot of foot
airstrike
traffic
on the
around that area.
That was a bit feisty.
Oh, fuck me. Whew. You can leave your head on.
Head to
Yeah,
the
I'm
safe
gonna,
zone now.
yeah, because we're on about
Hostile
Gone
UAV
60
in
Seconds
the
today
area.
and working. I was like, I haven't watched that in an
Friendly
age.
precision
So you know what? I'm gonna
airstrike
go home,
inbound.
gonna watch it. So I'm gonna have my nice bottle of Volvic water, which is volcanic mineral water for the uninitiated. And
You think you'd have a fucking pint for yourself, you hobo?
actually, I'll just check the back of the fridge, but I don't think I have. Stand still! Oh, you cunts.
Have a Moretti.
I wish I had a Moretti.
A proper drink.
Guinness is a proper drink.
No.
Oh, we had some weird passion fruit cocktail last night.
Of course you
Having the
fucking did.
barbecue. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Enemy
I'm stuck.
UAV overhead.
It was very sweet. It tasted like drinking Solero. You know, like that ice cream.
Sure.
Enemy UAV.
It's on you, Niall. You know I have a hat to go with the hippie hoodie, but it's not the same colour scheme. I think this is quite fetching. What's that story? Joseph and the multi-tiered coat. Actually, I just thought of
We'll
something.
come back stronger next time.
Yeah, no, I'm checking something here. I was checking my settings.
If you come back from that stream as you butt naked, I'm out.
Jesus Christ! Do you want me to get banned?
Locate their uplink stations and download their intel before they
Oh
lock
fuck!
us out.
I'm soon gonna have to get out of this hoodie. This is not comfortable.
Got a buy station here.
Oh Niall, you fucking
Got
daft
a buy
cunt ya.
station here.
Be good for you. That means you can't go to work tomorrow because you're dead.
So I'll wake up dead, is it?
Yeah. And then see the thing where is it in Africa or something like that, if you really liked a certain item or a thing or a hobby, they'll make it into your coffin. So if you really like Twix, your coffin, they'll make it like a Twix bar.
So what good is that to me? The fuck, I won't see it. Plus the fucking thing's going to be buried on 6 feet of dirt. I'll tell you one thing, them people are robbing a living if they're doing that. Robbing a living.
What don't you mean robbing the
Fucking
dead?
irate now. The bear is angry. But yeah, like I was saying, do you remember that story growing up, Joseph and the multicoloured coat or some shit?
Multicoloured technicolor dream coat, whatever it was.
Yeah, whatever, yeah. It's
Don't
basically
remember
this
that.
jumper. It's basically this jumper.
Give it back to him, would you?
Well, Joseph, James, close enough names. Oh, that rhymed. Wait, can I rhyme when I'm wearing this? Roll the sleeves up. Fuck me. This is 100% like wool as well. It's woolly. Because it was hand knitted from sheep's backs.
I fucking believe it, and they all went, "Bah."
Yeah, that was the noise when the Roscommon folk shagged them. Oh, the Rossies. And the Rossies was up in the sheep's ass. You catch that in 3 times, I'll give you about another 10 minutes. I need to do an Instagram post. This be a hilarious Instagram photo.
No, it won't.
You know what to say?
Hey,
You know
what kind of cars do sheep drive?
Use this time to practice. We will
Lawnmower.
Subarus.
Fuck off! I was close enough.
Come on, Scott, you say a joke.
You're a joke.
No. Real original.
Hey, fuck off. No. I didn't say I was shagging sheep. I said the Roscommon people were shagging sheep. I'm not from Roscommon.
What's the difference?
The difference is I don't put my penis in a sheep's asshole or vagina or whatever the fuck they have.
I thought you did.
Careful now.
I thought
Did
you
you just
could
assume my genitalia?
Now we face the enemy for real. Enemy soldier
Actually, I must
incoming.
stab this. That'll make a great gram picture. I'm all about the gram, you know.
I hope you have flip-flops on. With socks on.
I have flip-flops, but I don't have them on because my feet are too sweaty.
That's
My
the one
knees
thing
weak.
the
Arms
one
are
thing I
heavy.
hate. People wearing flip-flops and socks on. It makes no sense. No
Why?
sense. It doesn't make any sense.
Talk us through it, Niall. Why does
Flip-flops are meant to make your feet breathe in air. You know, you can have your feet relaxed. Not sweating in big dirty white socks. Just wear shoes.
Okay, what if I was wearing black sandals with black socks?
Go back to the fucking desert then.
But you know what's worse, right? When you're wearing flip-flops and you scrape your toenails off the ground and the curbs.
There's a solution for that. Cut your fucking toenails, you immigrant.
What's with the hostility?
Yeah, Jesus, Scott, come on.
Can we not have a nice conversation no more?
Yeah.
The ISO hemlock, that's trash now. Oh, bounty.
Objective is to
Where the
eliminate
fuck
all
is
bounty
everyone?
targets.
I just
Can't
think about
fucking
scraping
see
your
anything.
toes off the ground and the skin coming off.
Glasses
My
are fogging
God.
up. 'Cause I'm wearing Oh, fuck! Wait, did I just die instantly there?
Yeah, you're brown bread.
Did I not have a self-res? Oh, I did. Oh, I jumped and he shot me midair like an absolute sweat.
He just doesn't like hippies, maybe that's why.
So yeah, my fuck off and leave me alone, you fucking prick!
Language.
I'm getting irritated now. I'm getting irritated.
There's ladies in the chat, he says.
Yeah, Scott. It's like
Wow.
if I sit like this, it's like the ring light is my eyes. Look at me, I've got funky looking eyes. Okay, focus. People are here to see professional gameplay. Those people are clearly. Oh yeah, I had a barbecue banana last night. Why is that only coming up now when you subbed there like fucking half an hour ago? But thank you again, Rosie, for the sub.
Dropping into the area.
Greatly
Watch the
appreciated.
skies.
I'm going to buy a PC, Rosie. But not for gaming. Because, you know, PlayStation's better than PC.
Gas is moving.
Let me fuck you! I want to do a finisher, you prick.
Friendly UAV on station. Our mortar strike is inbound.
Is this the ISO hemlock that I have? Ah, fuck off, you cunts!
I tell you why he's getting a PC, Rosie, because he's a fucking sheep. That's why.
Says the man with the fucking
everyone
iPhone.
else has one, so he must have one.
No, I need it for educational purposes.
Oh, you do, yeah.
Christine told me I had to learn.
Pornhub's not working on the phone anymore, is it?
Well, the screen is way too small. It's very hard, especially when you're holding the phone in one hand.
That's what
you
she
know,
said.
I like to mix it up, so it's really more of an inconvenience. I don't know yet. I have to look. I'm going to look at the whatever is on the websites tomorrow.
Friendly airstrike.
I'm looking at them tomorrow, and I'll be buying it within the next week or two.
Why don't you just buy Scott's phone? He doesn't use his.
Because
I'm using it now. I'm using it now to watch the stream.
Because you know what, Scott knows I wouldn't pay what he'd want for that PC.
Yeah.
I'd give him €1 for it.
If you were fucking yours, slap your fucking head.
I'll give you a $5. There you go. That's
That-
five times
that's how
what
much you bought. That's how much you bought it for, €1, wasn't it? That's what you said to us.
I'd be very shocked if Scott paid €1 for that.
Well, that's what he
Yeah,
said
you know
to
what's
us.
funny? I was actually thinking about getting a Harvey Norman because I know a guy. Says the man wearing lime green sunglasses and a hippie hoodie, sweating his fucking ass off. To be fair, Rosie, fucking when don't Harvey Normans have a sale on? Oh, my loadout drop! Didn't even see
But I have a
that.
question. When does the sale actually be over?
They probably end it when the shop closes, and for like some of the day into the next morning, and then midday hits, boom, sale back on.
And download their intel before they lock us
My
out.
screen just flashed there. I actually don't know. I can't see. I
Maybe you
can't see jack
flashed.
shit. Why are we not together?
I'm a below you.
You want to blow me?
I'm below you.
Who is this guy fighting? I'm gonna get my head shot off because I'm stood next to this now. Any plans for the weekend, Rosie? You doing much?
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
I did not deploy a deployable bite. Ooh.
Oops.
I can't see
Who
fucking
has green
shit.
smoke everywhere?
I can't see jack shit. There's a guy over there. I know there's a guy there. Yeah, there's another guy. Is he down? I can't see. I actually can't see.
You wanna go spectators?
There's a guy in that building. I think.
Watch for movement.
Are you going to bring the most knowledgeable man on PCs with you when you're going looking at one?
I don't know, Rosie. What's James at?
I wasn't talking about me. I was talking about Brendan.
Oh right. Oh, I thought you were coming with me. You're my
I
IT
haven't time.
guy, Scott. You're the IT guy.
I haven't time. I'm busy. Don't you know, I'll be shopping for this weekend. There's pints.
Bounty
That sounds
target
like every
identified.
weekend for you.
You are clear to engage.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus Christ! I'm gonna have a fucking heat stroke here in a second.
When are you getting your new car, by the way?
Me. When I can afford one.
I'm working tomorrow, Rosie.
Thought you were shopping for new cars.
I'm on late in new surprise and nobody.
Honestly, that joke aside, I actually don't know what car to get, and I don't know even where to start because I've been having a look online and I don't see anything I
Your
like.
team is in the safe
You know what you need? You need a big fuck off car, like a big Bentley or something. You need something ridiculous.
You need to get a Tesla, Scott.
No, gee, I'd never buy a Tesla.
Or even go
Because
hybrid.
why would Scott do anything for the environment?
Never mind. If the environment is fucked, anything I do is not going to help it.
Well, if everyone had that attitude, Scott, the planet would be fucked.
The planet was fucked well before we came along. Let's be
Yeah,
honest.
but we have to make it better for the next generation of people.
Yeah,
That's
we-
what it's
That
about.
next generation is dead already. Have we not seen Skynet has already infiltrated the AI, according to some of the tech mongrels? We're 3 years off from fucking nuclear disaster.
Oh, don't say that to me. I'm probably going to be alive in 3 years.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Could you imagine, right, in 3 years' time, the AI takes over and turns out I'm the John Connors for the Earth's salvation?
I'm telling you, Skynet is only around the corner, literally.
Well, I
Hold
hope
on,
you're
I need to put
fucking
my head
wrong.
out
I
for
hope
The
you're
enemy
fucking
knocked us out
wrong.
of their network.
That's
You
a
missed your
fucking
chance.
terrifying
Enemy
prospect
dropping
if
the
you're
target.
fucking
Don't
right.
worry, we won't be alive by the end of the year.
Precision airstrike inbound.
That's the worst kind of apocalypse to be getting. Fucking AI. You won't be able to do anything. You would...
Yeah, and fucking Miho and Martin will have us paying for their tax as well somehow.
Oh, Niles! Somebody over across the river, like over there.
Did you open the vault door?
No, there's somebody over there I got peeked at.
Oh, that's nice to know.
You got up the... You did... I'm gone. I'm following you now.
Enemy UAV active.
Oh, thanks for stopping by, Rosie. Thanks for the the subscription. Greatly appreciate it. I hope you have a nice week. And hopefully you
He
don't do
doesn't
15.
mean that, he's just
And
a snob.
hopefully you don't do 15 hours tomorrow
Hostile
because,
dropping
you
into
know,
the area. Watch the skies.
bold employers. Bold employers. Don't make me show up there. Be like, why is there a homeless guy
Surgeon's window is
up here
about to close.
screaming obscenities? Well, I can't say much anyways because my fucking place of work is not much better. Bunch of toxic pricks. I'll have the fucking last laugh. I'll have the fucking last laugh with my place of work, let me tell you. And if you're watching...
I'm sorry.
No.
Please don't sack me. I need money for my PC.
Be advised, you have teammates outside the safe zone.
That's what I should do. I should get them to pay for it. Oh, no, yeah, they're following us. That's what I should do. I should get them cunts to pay for it.
Enemy soldier
Oh,
incoming.
where the fuck are we? Oh, we're in some fucking caves. Oh, okay, we can go out this way.
Your
Be careful now,
company
them boys
couldn't
are
even-
following us there.
Your place couldn't even afford a pack of tissues.
It's
From the
probably right, to be
Snapchat-
fair.
For the Snapchat you sent me this morning.
Oh, it was fucking stupid, wasn't it?
Oh, very bad.
Oh my god. And you know what's funny? That a stack of it out about 2 weeks ago and I knocked over the stack because it was about falling on somebody's fucking foot. And they just put it back out into the shelves. I was like... The care would you reduce, Anthony? And then they gave us a speech there last month about, like, watching the cost of waste and stuff going walkies and stuff. And they just let that go out of date. Oh.
Be advised, the resurgence is no longer active. This is for
I'm just going to watch this zone for a second now in case they have gas masks and they're doing a delayed rotation.
Well, I have mines set down there. Proximity mines.
Oh, right, sorry. Oh, I didn't know. No, there's somebody here.
Watch for movement.
I hear footsteps.
Oh, Jesus.
I killed him now.
There are
There's
24
only one
enemies
guy.
active.
There's another fellow above
Yeah,
me.
he's
Enemy
above me
dropping
as well.
into the AO.
I have a riot shield, so I'm
I
fine.
need to push because I don't have a gas mask. I think he might be coming. Oh,
Yeah, he's on it.
What the hell was that?
There's still another guy here, another rat. Oh, this is a really bad time to be wearing sunglasses. Okay, I'm beside the exit so I can make a sprint. Is that dead silence I have? I think I have dead silence. So I can just sprint like a motherfucker.
Gas is closing in.
Oh, the most wanted is above us. Oh, I think his most wanted is done. Oh, there's two of them. I'm gone now. They're probably going to shoot me. Yeah. Yeah, they got me now. You just go on without me. I'll crawl into the zone if I can. There's two teams there shooting behind me. The most wanted is here beside me. I'll try and live ping them if I can.
They do fuck all is what they do.
Got a pistol here.
They're there. They're pretty much on that ping now. I helped. I was a team. Did we win?
Less than 25 would.
Oh, sorry. I was like, did we fucking win? I was like, no, you fucking gangster.
I was getting beamed through the wall. I was getting seen through the wall. And I was like, how is this? Next thing I moved, and I was like, yeah.
Do you know what's funny though? I literally seen two guys run ahead of the zone past me, and then it came up Warzone. I was like, did we win? When clearly we didn't.
I'm good, but I'm not that good.
I don't know, man. You come in fairly good sometimes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that's so much better.
Hold on, I have to hit another 500 coins for you.
Do not! Don't be a dick. I need to breathe. I'm gonna get a rash. Do you remember that episode of Big Bang Theory when Leonard was wearing the big woolly jumper? That's gonna be me. Oh yeah, that's better. Now I look cool. Now I look cool.
Oh my god, what time are you working tomorrow?
Late. So I'm gonna watch me some Gone in 60 Seconds with Nicolas Cage, the greatest actor. No, the most underappreciated actor of this generation.
No, he is, yeah, Nicolas Cage, yeah.
I think Nicolas Cage is such a good actor, he would have done a better job on Titanic than Leonardo DiCaprio.
I agree with you.
I reckon he's such a good actor, he should have been the main role in The Flash instead of your man, whoever's playing The Flash.
No, I tell you, he's such a good actor, right? He should have been Dominic Toretto. Could you imagine Nicolas Cage as Dominic Toretto? I think that would have made the franchise so much better.
Do you know what this should do, right? Speaking of the Fast and Furious spin-offs, right? Imagine if Nicolas Cage did a parody of the Fast and Furious.
Speaking of a good one.
And he was Dom.
Speaking of a good one. Nicolas Cage is so good that instead of Sharknado, it should be Nicolas Cage-nado.
No,
That makes
Sharknado's amazing.
Yeah, you've lost a run of yourself as usual now. Just stop.
Did you watch that trailer for Cocaine Shark yet?
No.
Oh please! It's like a minute long. I'm telling you, it'll be the best minute of your life.
I'll watch it tonight. And then I'll fall asleep.
Because I promise you won't think it's real.
Speaking of just on a serious side note about the Fast and Furious franchise, did you see a man, Timothy Olympins, was rumoured to play Dominic originally?
Who?
And he turned it down for 100. He turned down 150 million to play Dominic Toretto.
Who?
Your man, Timothy Olympins.
So I have to Google him because I don't know who he is.
Oh, I think I've seen a video on that, yeah.
He was the guy that played the villain in Die Hard 4.
Timothy.
And he was Agent 40. He was Agent 47 in the first Hitman movie.
Oh fuck yeah! Oh, and he turned down Dominic Toretto.
Yeah.
Jeez, I think he'd be all right. You know, if we're just basing this on the first movie, and only the first movie, I think he'd be all right. You know.
I can't. Did you hear the reason why Dom wasn't in Too Fast and Too Furious?
They wouldn't give him enough money.
Was he not? Was he not in that movie?
No,
I
wasn't.
swear to God,
he wasn't.
He was.
Yeah.
Well, he was at the very end. Oh no, sorry, he wasn't. I'm thinking of Tokyo fucking.
Yeah, he
Drifty.
wasn't because it was about Brian and your man.
It was
was
meant
about
to
the
be. It
producer
was meant
thing, I
to be
think.
fucking. What you call it? It was meant to be Brian and Dom, but Dom and the studio had different opinions on how much Dom should get paid. The studio figured Dom should fuck off and suck their nuts. Dom was like, family, I have to feed my family. Getting prepared for the role 20 years early on.
You are clear to engage.
And you know what's
Turns
funny?
out he was right in the
Yeah,
end.
I was going to say, he's having the last laugh now, I tell you.
I tell you one thing though, I'm seriously thinking that there's going to be something come out in about 10-15 years that Dom has a secret cult the way he goes on about family, because they've all bought into this scription that they are the greatest franchise known to man. Like they're the first to come up with these ideas.
Yeah.
UAV active.
Oh, they're so bad.
Cheaper by the dozen.
Well done.
Fuck, that got scared me.
Right,
Yeah,
just
they're
can't
act-
wait
they're
for them to
act-
hurry
It's
up.
the only answer that they've clearly been brainwashed. It's the only answer.
To be fair, do you remember you one from Smallville had a cult?
Oh yeah.
You remember you one from Smallville, Chloe?
I
was a
said-
cult?
Oh
still
yeah,
couldn't-
I
I
think
still
that was an alright cult. That was a sex cult. Nothing wrong
Well,
with that.
It depends, Scott. What if you were told to join under the promise you get to bang her, but then it was like a bunch of dudes in blonde wigs? Then that's a bad cult.
Speaking of cults,
I'd be getting onto a fucking lawyer about that.
did you see a man from the 70s shows getting either 30 years or life in jail now?
He's got 30 years, about 30 years ago now.
Yeah.
It's not news. It's old news.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
What did that guy kill me with?
Love.
There was like some massive explosion that literally knocked me back. I can't figure. It might have been an RPG. But I've never
Probably
been knocked back
shotgun.
like an RPG like that before. What time are we at? 47. We'll have to go back and watch that. Okay. My future is so bright I have to wear sunglasses. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my!
UAV overhead. Losing rounds.
Well, I think it's fitting I was wearing the TimTheTatman skin for that botch. Fuck me.
Speaking of which, what do you think of the new social media rivalry between the two greatest gobshites on the planet?
Who?
True Georgie and fucking McGregor.
Who the fuck is True Georgie?
You know that stupid podcast that talks to boxers and all that?
Never heard of it.
You have. You know him, see. He nearly got cancelled last year for stupid, I think it was Down syndrome remarks or something last year. He made some comments last year. You know what? I'll just get the fucking...
But
Just Google True Georgie, and
Okay,
I
fine.
guarantee you'll go, oh, that fucking prick.
But yeah,
Guaranteed.
I did see something about Conor McGregor. He's calling out Jake Paul now.
He's calling out everyone. It won't be for long before he's calling out his fucking nan for something.
Hey, Conor McGregor, I fucking fight you, you prick.
You'll fight no man.
Yeah, I only
You
fight...
wouldn't even fight off a fucking cold. Never mind McGregor.
Sure, don't I fight off my... Oh my god! The loadout hit another loadout, and it sent the loadout into the air. That was fucking spectacular. Ooh, I got it. Yeah, I'd do a couple rounds with Conor McGregor, no problem. If it's boxing. Now, if it's MMA, he's the slight edge. And it's only a slight edge.
Somehow, James, I think he'll have the slight edge in the boxing as well, if I'm being completely
No,
fucking honest.
I
with
don't think so. I think I have him on the boxing. I did a fair bit of boxing
What
back in my
fucking
day.
shadow boxing is it?
Nah, sure, fucking...
You're definitely sending him to the shadow realm, alright. 100%.
Do you know what the Shadow Realm
You'll
is?
probably
reference
fucking
to?
send yourself first.
Before they go offline.
Gee, some harsh
Supply box
words
is
here,
marked.
so there is.
Secure those locations.
They were fucking not harsh, would you stop?
I think I might have to take a personal day tomorrow. I'm feeling quite triggered.
I would.
Like, ring the boss. I can't come in. Somebody said something mean to me when I was playing Call of Duty.
Be great if you could just take a day off without no sort of nonsense, wouldn't it?
Do you know what I
You know
love the
what?
most, though?
I wouldn't be surprised if people actually did. Joe, being deadly serious.
Do you know what? I say with the way population and gobshites are going, it won't be long before you can take a personal day for it. Because we're just returned, we're such a woke civilization now. Everyone gets upset over the listless tin. So it won't be long before someone didn't have their coffee and that upsets them too much.
Did this guy miss a throw knife when I was on the ground? Oh my fucking god! He was 1 foot away from me and missed a throw knife to finish me.
I'm going to say something that'll annoy Scott.
Go on.
Did you see the woman who sued her parents because...
she didn't consent to being born. Was that not like a year ago?
I think that's been done like 5 or 6 times now at this stage. It actually has, I'm not even joking you. I didn't check the results, but I hope the judge threw it out. Because that is fucking
I tell you this much, if I fucking brought that against my parents, I'd be fucking slapped.
I'd be beaten. They'd be like, you know what, right? We didn't ask you permission to bring in, you're right. So we'll go to unalive you.
Yeah.
That'll be it.
Why would you take a case against your parents? Why not take a case
entitled assholes?
I don't know, Niall, maybe because they had fucking sex and that developed the kid out. Who knows?
Well, if you let me finish what I was going to say, why not take a case against Stewart's because their thing didn't work?
Well, did they actually use
to be fair, it is on their stickers. Only works 99.9.9.9.9 of the time. Lols.
Did you not watch that episode of Friends where Ross found that out, Niall?
No, because Friends is the worst.
Okay. You have yourself a timeout, Niall, would you?
You have reinforcements inbound.
I seen an interesting thing today, right? They're on about baking a cake, right? So, say if you get pre-made cake mix, right, and bake it, right? You know, the thing is you only need like milk and eggs or whatever, and you put it into the oven and bake it, and give someone's like, here, I baked your cake. Would you count that as baking a cake?
Oh, I seen this video, yeah.
So you know what the second part of that was?
Yeah. yeah, I remember it now, yeah.
So Niall,
that was fucking hilarious.
So Niall, your man came out and asked another question. Well, if you think about people, they're technically baked cum.
Back on station. Good work.
Do you see much of their podcast?
That's the only thing I've seen of their podcast. Baked cum. And Niall has nothing to say about it. I am shocked.
I don't even think he's listening to you, to be honest with you.
I don't blame him.
Only 25 remain. Contract failed. Time's expired.
Yeah, he's definitely not listening to me. Niall's actually trying to win the game for me. Oh, fuck off, you cunts. I'm not fighting these cunts. I can't see jack shit. You know, I'm just going swimming.
Be advised, there is an enemy.
Oh, would you fuck off hunting me? I'm having a rough session of it. You fucking plebs. You absolute fucking sad fucking pussy-filled cunts.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
no, I'm sweat out of every orifice.
That is true, like, you know, and basically we're just...
Oh, he's back.
Who's swimming beside me?
Me. I'm hunted, by the way.
And then fuck off from me.
Enemy UAV active.
My teammates don't
that's teamwork, that is. Teamwork makes the dream work. Or as in Niall's case is, stay the fuck away from me.
Well, to be fair, I do the same thing to him when he's hunted. I don't want the... I've got 0 kills. This has been a rough gaming session.
But I think about it. We're all still babies.
Oh, this should be good. Please elaborate.
That's what to say.
You know, we're technically, you know, it's still all babies and everything like that.
How, Niall? Elaborate, please. You've said the same point already. Elaborate. How we're still babies.
Yeah, but how are we babies? I'm generally curious, Niall. What's your thoughts on this?
We're still God's babies, you know. So, you know.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, actually, to be fair, he's not wrong. And also, technically,
they're not God's children or Jesus' disciples, whatever.
But also, technically, they say that. Your mother, no matter how old you are, will always look at you like a baby or a child.
Yeah.
Okay? We're getting real here tonight, people. We're getting fucking real. We're touching things like feelings and stuff.
You first started off in your nappies, and when you get older, you'll still be in your, you'll still be
That's
going
true.
to nappies.
If I get to that stage, I'm just biting my tongue off or holding my breath or something, or running up the
Fuck
stairs.
is this bounty thing?
So it could be underground?
Resurgence has closed.
How am I
Second
still? Do I have a gas
Positive
mask? I
ID
do.
on the bounty targets.
Knox
Can I
it.
ask
Boys
you,
under-
James, what is your fucking price range?
Well, I don't want to go realistically, right? Maybe nothing over 1500, because I think for 1500 I should be getting
Hostile
a
dropping
game
in
in
the area.
PC.
Watch the skies.
Well, you know they don't come with the peripherals or a monitor.
Yeah, but you get a good. Okay, right. How much? I'm assuming you're looking at them there, yeah.
I am looking at them.
Go on,
here,
what-
to be honest with you, I'm not even. I don't know. I'm not.
You're not feeling it.
I'm not feeling it, if I'm being honest.
Okay, but what price range are they?
Well, they start off from a lovely price of just the tower. Well, I suppose I am looking at gaming
The
ones,
enemy
but
lost
you'd
track
probably
of
go
you.
PC.
You're
wouldn't
safe.
you?
Well, how much of the
But
game
you'd
in
want
PCs?
a half decent one as well.
That's
at the
what I
same
mean,
time.
like, yeah, for what I need it for.
And plus, you need a monitor as well. So
Yeah,
yeah.
Well, what are we looking at?
Primary
Like?
objective complete. All targets eliminated.
Minimum for a tower anyway, probably.
How did you know I was there?
Reactive.
How the fuck did you know I was there? You probably just assumed I was there. I saw me there.
Enemy down.
Did you say your price, did you?
Yeah, I did $1,000.
Oh,
And
right.
that's just a tower.
The tower,
on
yeah.
its own.
Well, that's why I kind of figured for a half decent PC.
Well, I wouldn't. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not feeling them. I want to see what fucking.
Oh, I'm lucky now.
Are you
Oi.
dead?
Yeah, I just
I's
said.
always dead, Niall. Why are you always so
I
surprised?
literally
The
said, Niall,
man
how did he
cannot
see
play.
me there?
The man cannot play fucking PC or PlayStation
Down
games.
to 10.
Jesus.
You can
You
win this.
can't play any game.
That's a fact.
I played the game of life. Play Monopoly.
Yeah, and you've done a great fucking
Why
job
is
at
this
it.
guy
Looking
going
at you.
I was going to say, why is he going to... He's there to your left, you unaware fucking prick. Oh my god, this guy is playing on 80 FOV. If he did not hear and see that cunt. Oh, dude. Please send me his gas mask. Hop up. What?
Less than 10, we're still standing. The enemy took that one.
Oh, that guy made all the wrong plays. That guy
He
made
was
all
dead
the...
anyways. Nothing else you could do.
Yeah, but he could have tried to play for some fucking monkey behind him.
It'd be easy if we had, you know, a third player.
I don't know. Actually,
Yeah,
at
you
this,
gotta go look for one. So
at this fucking rate, Scott will probably outplay me. Which is embarrassing. Where are you looking at that, Scott? Harvey Norman's, is it?
I was looking at Harvey Norman, and I'm on Curry's now.
Would Argos sell them?
The wood.
Hmm?
Would Argos sell them?
Don't fucking silly.
Actually, I might get a cheap monitor in Argos, wouldn't I?
I'll have a look on Argus, but I'm pretty sure they only have like your basic fucking.
Yeah, but like I'm sure I get a good like even the peripherals or the monitor. I might get a good deal because they're closing down, aren't they?
You might get something, yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Niall's not impressed. With
I
it
saw
sometimes,
Brendan's gaming PC, right? And he has obviously a curved monitor, and he has like a table, obviously, right?
Yeah.
And I was looking at the stand, and the stand is only half on the fucking base,
Sounds about right.
but it's like it's fine because like the back of it's kind of leaning against the wall, so it won't fall down the gap.
There is gaming PCs available in the fucking Argos. I am shocked.
So am I. Go, are they actually on sale or anything? They probably won't be on sale.
There, well, there's one there, €120 down. Another one is, I'm pretty sure it's the same price as fucking Shouty McShouty.
Who the fuck is Shouty McShouty?
Harvey Norman's, you know, the fucking TV ads. This thing must go! Everything must go! Ah!
Are the ads still like that? I can't remember the last time I seen the Harvey Norman's ad. Jokes aside.
That's because you don't watch fucking TV.
I know you should get one in our favourite computer shop in town.
I'd like a computer from this side of the millennium.
This side of the millennium, yeah. Not fucking from the Cold War.
Yeah, I'd like. This is the same PC they use to get.
I thought they'd do great, even laptops and the PCs in there.
They're all second hand, aren't they? Refurbished.
Fifth hand, I say, at this stage.
Yeah, I was going to say, if I'm getting a PC, I'm getting.
Don't be talking like your old workplace like that, Mr. Walker.
Warm-up is over. Stand by
The
for
place
deployment
literally
to
fell
the war
apart
zone.
without him, Niall. I think he can talk trash.
No, I don't know about that.
But that's close the shop he was working. I'll tell you one thing, if I left my company and they had to close the shop I worked in, I tell you, I'd have a fucking statue outside it within a week.
Well, I'm so thinking about robbing them 2 fucking statues.
Not 2 statues.
5 seconds to
The
jump.
Stormtrooper and the Wookiee, is it?
Yeah.
Good
Oh,
luck with that.
how did I not cop that?
You do realise he's got cameras inside the eyes now.
Survive and your team can redeploy.
He's got cameras
Eliminate
probably in his
targets to bring them back
butthole.
faster. Mark a drop point for your squad.
Probably, but I'm actually not. I'm actually being deadly serious. He
Oh,
does
I
have
know he
cameras.
probably does, yeah.
And he's a Bluetooth speaker in the Wookiee as well. He had one activated that when tourists were in the greatest tourist town of Mayo and they try and take a pitch beside it, he'd speak into the microphone and say, "Come into the shop and have a look at our prices."
That's actually kind of
fucking
clever.
heart-
That's actually
He'd give
kinda
them
clever.
fucking heart attacks more than anything, like.
Yeah, but it's kind of.
That's what you want to be giving the Americans when they're over and they look like they've had about fucking 17 fucking Happy Meals before they left the hotel.
Yeah, but like you have to put fear of God in this country.
But is that not like, is he? No, not even going to say anything.
No, just say it now. You started the train of thought. You might as well finish it and stop leaving us in fucking suspense. Get on with it.
Objective
The
is to
camera
eliminate all
issue.
bounty targets.
He can't. Is that not like against privacy? Do you know what I mean?
No,
No, because he's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
using it.
it's-
He's only using it for his own entertainment and his
yeah.
own wanking material.
because if you
He's
think
not
of it,
putting it
Niall,
on social media. It's his own
yeah,
wanking material.
and if you think of it as well, Niall, how's that different from going into like say your
Yeah, I
shop?
know. Yeah, I know. Yeah. That's why I stopped halfway and I didn't bother saying it.
Well, we made you say it anyways.
You bullies.
Because of the 3 best friends that anyone could ask. I'm risking my life here for a UAV. You should be thankful. Oh my god! That just sums up my evening.
Sums up your life.
Have I even I think I've gotten like 2 kills all evening. I should have killed that guy. I actually should have won that gunfight. I should have dropped down instead of bunny hopping.
By any chance, did you take out your shoot button?
That's what's wrong. The scruff controller
Do you know what's wrong? Do you know what's wrong? It's the skin you're using, the big fat man.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that's it.
Yeah.
The hitboxes are too big on him.
No, it's because he's greasy and he keeps falling and slipping all over the place.
How do you feel about spending 4,700?
Fuck off!
Well, that's cheap money for you.
That's pocket change for you, James.
Yeah.
Gas is moving.
I'd actually never financially recover from that. I'm not even
You have
joking.
reinforcements inbound.
That's not
I'd
bad
be
money.
surprised if you could financially recover from buying this fucking PC you're on about buying, to be honest with you. Never mind the fucking
Hostiles dropping into the
4,700.
area. Watch the sky.
You have no faith in me at
Enemy
all.
counter UAV
I really
active.
don't, to be honest with you.
It's only pocket change.
I can see what's going to happen.
What about 5,400, James?
No, Scott.
No hit, shot
Scott.
missed.
Your team
He's
is in the
having
safe
a
zone.
mini stroke just thinking about the
I
price.
fucking am. My eyes are popping out
What's
of the
the
head.
name of that website that we used to buy parts off? Complete or something, wasn't it?
What are you on about?
Yeah, complete.ie. They changed the
Oh
name.
yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, they're now called Power Digit, but it was complete. Up
I'm
to
not buying off a
40%
dodgy
discount.
website.
No, they're legit, and you can build your own PC. They're doing a 40% discount on various stuff at the moment, so that might be your way to look at. Do you know what? I'll just have a look for you. That's what I.
Hold on, what about your man that's up in the big smoke? You know where you used to get your telephones?
No, he doesn't do PC.
Whoa, what's with the fucking games? Completely arseways on me.
Be advised, enemy
He doesn't do
operators are tracking
PCs
your
now.
location.
He just does phones, iPads, and the like.
No. Do you know what you
So
can do,
annoying.
James?
Here's one for you now, James. Asus.
Oh, yeah.
Asus.
Oh, yeah.
An Asus. It's a
Oh,
AMD
yeah.
Ryzen 7.
Yeah.
Good fucking chip. 16 gig of RAM.
Yeah.
512 SSD. NVIDIA 8 gig graphics card.
That's sweet talking.
Marked our field upgrade.
$1 grand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Breach the enemy's network.
Do you know what you should do?
Locate their uplink
You
stations
should go on
and download the data before they
to
lock us out.
our Kings and
I've-
splash €500 on a fucking.
No, because they have ticket limits now.
Hostile mortar strike.
Actually, I should
do
look
it
at our
on.
Kings to see if they have.
That's what I'm doing now. I'm already typing it in. Oh, there's lovely Evo for. Jesus, I might get that instead.
Hostile counter UAV
Yeah, do one
overhead.
lap round
Your
town.
squad mate has been designated the
€500.
most wanted target. Protect them at all costs.
I'm actually thinking, I'm half thinking of getting rid of the Beamer and buying Evo.
I got one kit. Well, no, I didn't get to finish. I got one knock. Oh, this game has been a disaster. It's all sweaty, Stephen. Quite literally.
Maybe it's just you.
They've only a laptop, but it's a gaming laptop.
Ah, yeah.
Why not Lucky Kings? What's the other one?
There's about
There is a
million
limitation. The max you can
Yeah.
buy is 75 per person. So
Yeah,
all you have to
but-
do is buy 75, then buy 75 again.
But if I'm doing that, I'm just gonna fucking do it with the fucking PC. I'm not gonna do it with the fucking. Just out of curiosity, yeah, but wouldn't that work out the same price as buying the fucking PC or the laptop?
Oh, who fucking knows?
It would, yeah.
At the end of the
Ja-
day, I'll still be shocked if you buy a PC.
But
I'm
James,
telling you, I am.
James, don't worry. You get your face on the cover for Kings. Ooh.
The king on the cover of all kings makes sense.
You kept your squad
Is
mate
he
then
entering
you
a
can-
competition or is it
Contract
a ghost competition?
Gas is
Oh,
closing
Jesus,
in.
the way you're sounding.
You,
don't-
you know what it's
don't
like?
forget.
It's like one of them game shows from the 90s. What's behind door number 1? A washing machine.
Fucking James with his Gary Glitter fucking jacket and his
Enemy soldier
fucking
incoming.
paedophile glasses. That's what's
These are
behind
not
the curtain,
pedophile
you
glasses.
two.
These are Dolce & Gabbana.
No, they're
Your team
Philip
has entered the
They're
safe
Philip
zone.
Schofield glasses.
Yeah, oh, they're not Dolce & Gabbana. Dope and fucking crapana is what they are.
Strike on the way.
That's not happening, choice. Not.
Do you know, if you take off the glasses, you might stand a better chance because you could do this thing,
You
James.
evaded the enemy
It's
trackers.
called
Good work.
seeing.
Friendly precision airstrike
Who's your
inbound.
man from? Oh, you look like characters from Kevin and Perry Go Large. Kevin and
Never
Perry,
watched
Kevin and
it.
Perry.
Our UAV
Don't watch
is
trash
orbiting the
movies. I
area.
only watch Oscar
Friendly mortar
award-winning
strike
movies,
inbound.
such as The Lord of the Rings.
But they won an Oscar.
greatest rubbish ever made.
They won an Oscar.
Who did?
Kevin and Perry Go Large.
Fuck up! No, no,
They,
no,
they
Niall.
did.
They
They
did.
did.
When have I proved you wrong?
I'm sorry, no, I'm calling bullshit in this.
No, I was
Google it.
telling the truth, actually, James.
I
Google it.
swear to God, if that what's that winning an Oscar for?
Secured their network. It's over.
Just Google it.
I swear to God, if
Google it.
I swear to God, I swear to God.
Don't take the Lord's name in vain. Oh fuck, how am I meant to get up out of here? Oh, where's the nearest rope? It's up here.
Everything I'm seeing here, okay, I'll check this one. Highlight English patients. We're kings. English patient. Shine. Jerry Maguire. English patient. Shine. Very cool.
Watch your six. Resurgence window is ending.
Photography.
You're only looking for Kevin and Perry Go Large the movie.
Yeah, I can't find anything that... I actually can't find anything that
Gas is inbound.
proves that they actually won Anthem. I'm telling ya! Fuck off! What did they win an Oscar for? Best motion? Best song?
Advise you move to
Best
the safe
picture.
zone
Best
now.
screenplay.
Fuck! No! Here! No! Fuck off now! Now I know you're
Did.
taking the piss.
They did. When have I ever proved you wrong? In all
But you know, I
fairness.
can't find it here in Google now. Did
Best
Kevin and Perry
screenplay.
win an Oscar? Question mark.
Telling you.
Kevin and Perry Go Large Wikipedia, right. Harry, I don't really trust Wikipedia.
I think that sounds like a you problem.
That released in 2000, whoa. Reception. Yeah, it doesn't say critical reception, here we go. Go large, full poo, scatter clip.
Be advised, the resurgence is no longer active. This is for keeps.
Again, nothing about it winning an Oscar on Wikipedia.
Gosh, why would you trust Wikipedia, James? That's full of nonsense.
Well, I tell you one thing, Niall, if it's on fucking Wikipedia, it's not going to be anywhere else.
It could be
You
in
just
Forbes.
said
Do
you
know
don't trust
Forbes?
Wikipedia.
Yeah. Why
Okay,
would you
what do
trust-
you find and show me where Kevin and Perry won an Oscar?
Why,
And
why
then-
do we have to do your
Ah,
job
yeah,
for
fuck
you?
off, I knew well you were full of shite.
That's
Oh.
like, you know, that's like, why would Kevin and Perry, you know, win an Oscar?
They
They're-
had
That's
one
what I
nomination.
mean.
They were
They-
nominated for the Empire Awards, believe it or
like
not. They
that
won
movie's
Case
so
for- or
that
Kathy
movie's
Burke.
so shit. It's like Lord of the Rings, the
Wait,
worst franchise
You
movie
see,
ever.
see what happened there, though, Niall. You put your reputation online. That's the only reason I believed you. So from now on, I'm gonna have to go back and judge everything you say now.
Do you know what? Kevin and Perry and Lord of the Rings have in common?
They have nothing in common.
They had everything in common. It was great when the credits rolled because that shite was over.
Unlike Kevin and Perry, Lord of the Rings won many's an Oscar.
see,
Unlike
the-
Harry Potter,
I'm-
Harry Potter, it doesn't need to be remade.
Sorry,
they got it
I'm
right the
sorry.
first time.
I didn't realise I was a sheep that could only watch Oscar-nominated or Oscar-award-winning. Oh, it hasn't won an Oscar. I won't watch that because I'm a fucking little gimp.
I'm a classy fella. I only watch the best of the best.
Oh, did Shutter? Oh, I haven't seen Shutter Island. Let me check. Did it win an Oscar? Nope, won't be watching you.
Oh yeah, wouldn't
Having time for non-Oscar winning movies.
apart
Fuck
from
off, you fucking stupid redneck.
apart from fucking Sharknado, they got snubbed at the Oscars. Sharknado had it on the political scale. The Oscar people didn't like it, so they were like, nah, can't let them get an Oscar.
I tell you who fucking loved it. Tara Reid's fucking nose. That's about it.
You know, Jedward was in one of them.
Use this time to practice. We will be
Jedward.
deploying soon.
What? Why doesn't that surprise me? Bunch of fucking sharks, them two.
David
Swim in
Hasselhoff.
the fucking waters everywhere.
Chris
Them
Jericho
two.
was in it.
Wow. Was he trying to break the walls down? Was he with the
No,
sharks?
I think he was on a roller coaster with Tara Reid and Jedward.
Let me guess. He killed one of the sharks with the walls of Jericho.
Oh, that would have been great. I don't remember him doing that though.
Alright, James, so you only watch Oscar films, yeah? Yeah?
The fact that Niall was silent for 5 minutes tells
So,
me
yeah,
he was
so-
googling something. He was googling
He's
something.
Google. I'll play
So,
along. Yeah,
This,
Niall.
I
yeah.
am sitting down for this.
Yeah,
This is
go
going
on.
to be
Go on.
So
glorious.
yeah, have you ever watched Everything Everywhere All at Once?
No, it's on my list. That only came out last year. I haven't got. That's meant to be very
you
good.
make a great point. James says he only watches Oscar-nominated or Oscar-winning movies. Yeah, he hasn't watched The Godfather.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realise that didn't win that won an Oscar.
It won
And-
multiple fucking Oscars.
And
Because
Gone
it
in
must have been
60
given it out
Seconds
to Asher.
hasn't won any Oscars.
Which has?
Gone in 60 Seconds, that hasn't. And he's watched all the Fast and Furious, that hasn't. Spider-Man hasn't. That's only
It's all
shooting
politics,
sheep.
right? That's all that is.
No.
They got
No,
political.
it's called being sheep of what the way the wind blows. What?
Hostiles dropping
But yeah,
You are sheep in wolves' clothing. What you
You're
Quite literally.
You're better. Hold on, let me see this properly now. You're better blowing than a hooker at the street corner.
Wow.
Oh. And that's when she's trying to
I
read
will
the
say
Bible.
one thing though. Apparently that everywhere, everything at once is meant to be top notch. You know, it's actually meant to be amazing. That's I totally forgot that was a movie. But I will be watching that because it won an Oscar.
classic.
But who was the first film ever to win an Oscar?
Oh, that's actually a great question. Give me a minute to think about this now.
I'd say something like Gone with the Wind or something, but I'm probably wrong by a couple of
It'd
years.
be way before that.
I say The Quiet Man.
That'd
First,
be it. Don't tell me. I'm actually thinking here. Hold on.
Evade and survive.
It would have to be something with John Wayne or what's the other fella? Clint Eastwood.
I'm thinking of the earliest Clint Eastwood movie there is.
well, I can tell you one thing. You're fucking
Oh,
wrong.
I'm going to shoot with the Magnificent Seven, the original.
Again, you're way wrong, but I will tell you the year. It's 1929.
Yeah, see, I not. Go on.
No.
Is it a western?
UAV overhead.
No, you said we were way off, so it's not a western.
What type of
Yeah,
movie?
yeah. Give us a type of movies, like a musical. The Wizard of Oz.
Give me a fucking minute here.
That's a great shout, The Wizard of Oz. Because that's
Is
old.
that true about the Wizard of Oz? Your man in the background.
Counter UAV is returning to base.
Supposedly in the background, your man, there's a dead person in the background.
Oh no, you know what that is, right? Because they've re-released that movie so many times, and because obviously you know, like over the years, like they didn't have the definition that we have now. They've actually studied it, and it turns out it was just like a hanging piece of equipment. It wasn't a person, no.
You're losing ground.
No.
No, because for years they thought it was, because again they didn't have the quality of image.
Yeah.
Ooh, got my load out.
Right, Scott. What's the movie?
Wizard of Oz. That's my
Enemies
final
deployed
answer.
a counter
That's old as
UAV.
fuck.
Give me a fucking second.
I don't think it is. It has to be something. Maybe Laurel and Hardy.
That's actually not a bad shot either.
It has to be a black and white picture.
It's a bit of a strange one here.
I wonder what nationality it is, though. Probably.
Probably American, because like the Oscars.
I suppose, yeah.
Well, while Scott's doing that, did you ever hear how Michelin stars for restaurants came about?
No.
Basically, apparently, the people who Michelin tires, when they first started off or got the company going, their quality of product was so good they were actually losing sales because nobody was buying their tires religiously. So they made a map of the area and point out all these amazing restaurants you should drive to, and the drive is quite a distance, and they gave them Michelin stars.
Okay.
Therefore, it was wearing down the tires more, so that's why
Hostile
it was
UAV
Michelin
in the
stars.
area.
There's a few different people here. So outstanding picture was given to
You lost
Wins.
the enemy trackers.
Never heard of it.
What
Then
year?
1920, whatever he said.
1928. Then best actor was Emal Jannens, who was in The Lost Command. No one cares about that. Best directing comedy picture would have been for Lewis Millstone's Two Arabian Nights.
Oh, fucking Arabian Nights, shite.
Be advised.
Never
we're
heard
picking
of
up
it.
I heard of
signals
that,
from
but
uplink stations
no.
in the area.
Fuck.
Locate them
Then
and
best
secure their
writing
positions before they
adaptation
go
was
dark.
for a thing called Seventh Heaven. Original story was Underworld. A few other shite in there, like yeah, nonsense, absolute nonsense.
Arabian Nights is the only one I would have heard of.
Is Underworld that thing with the vampires and fucking shit like that? Or is that the non-remake?
That's just happenstance. You know what I thought you were going to say there? Was that the movie with Kevin Costner? But that's Waterworld.
I genuinely thought that's where he was going as well.
Yeah,
I think we're ahead a few years there now. I genuinely thought he was going on about under that fucking Waterworld as well. That's where I thought he was going with
blacked
that.
out that fucking movie.
Oh, stop! That was bad.
And it's funny.
I seen it on Sky there the last day, and I was like, "What's that movie?" And I was like, "Oh yeah." I was like, "Yeah, I'm going to skip you."
You know what's funny? That's probably what the world's going to be like in 50 years because Scott won't buy a Tesla.
Well, if people if sheep like you stop buying PCs when they don't need it, causing harm to our environment, maybe you should just shut the fuck up.
Well, who was in that movie and they got a massive...
Sorry, Niall, to cut across you there. You on about Teslas, James. They're the most harmful things to our fucking
Yes,
environment.
I know, because the ship for the batteries from one part of the world to the other.
Yeah, not only that, the shite that's involved in making them batteries are way more harmful to the environment than me buying a fucking Tesla than having a diesel car.
But you have to do your part, Scott.
Well, maybe Tesla should do their part and sort out the fucking batteries and stop using the ones that are so dangerous to the environment.
Come on. Your man has better things to be doing than fucking that.
Oh yeah, having fucking Twitter stats. Definitely.
Speaking
100%.
of things, I can't believe your man is a fucking dad again. Oh, what the fuck? Oh yeah,
because you got a bitch in heat, is it? Yeah.
Yeah. I know what's Al Pacino. You know what's funny? Didn't Robert De Niro there like 2 months ago announced he was the dad at like 78?
Yeah.
Yes, why can't you just put your...
I am pretty sure Al Pacino did that to one up Robert De Niro. I'm telling you right now.
I think he's got better things.
I don't think he does.
If I'm being completely honest,
the two of them are old as fuck. They don't have nothing for doing.
Apparently getting the riders on their list of things for doing things, you know?
Imagine like 83-year-old Al Pacino climbing on top of you.
But James, he wasn't.
Well, I say he's on the bottom for the most of us, to be honest with you, because if he was on top, there's definitely a good chance.
Okay, fine. But even climbing on 83-year-old Al Pacino,
he wouldn't be doing it on top yet.
It's amazing what a bit of Viagra and a bit of cocaine can do for the world of the mind.
His things would be frozen.
I'll put it this way, Scott. Would you climb on top of an 83-year-old wrinkly woman?
No, I would not.
Yeah,
but I'd let her climb on top of me.
Okay, for how much money?
Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced.
$1 billion.
That's fair enough.
A cup of tea.
You know what, Niall? You probably would. I do it just to say I did it.
Yeah.
Tick it off the bucket list.
Yeah.
69er as well.
I 69 the 69-year-old granny. Wow.
Imagine if she was fat and you had to live up the fat fold to get at it.
Oh, stop. Oh, I hope that was the right flap.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, at least it'll have gummy teeth.
Actually, that's true. They won't bite it off. They'll suck it like a banana.
Yeah, she's got a set of teeth for her mouth and her fucking flaps.
Oh, could you imagine?
Get ready.
I've got a question.
I'm crying. I'm actually crying.
In that movie, Underworld, did
one.
someone get... No, the water one.
Water right. Okay, right.
Yeah. Who was the one that got in a famous movie from that?
Kevin Costner.
Oh, I don't think anyone came out well for... Actually, no, wait. I think I remember seeing something about that, actually.
Was it a girl?
I think there was some young
child.
I think there was some... I actually think Niall's right. I think that boosted someone's career. Because I think I've seen on the list of top 10 movies where you'd never guess this person was in. Yeah, I'm almost certain I was right about that.
Oh, Jack Black was in that as well.
Was he?
Yeah.
In Waterworld?
In Waterworld, yeah, he was the pilot.
You know what?
Yeah, what was Jack Black in as well? He was in
the
Wesley
that
Snipes
movie,
Wesley Snipes, Demolition.
Demolition Man.
Was he in that?
He was not in that.
He was.
Was he?
Yeah.
No.
I told you this before.
I don't remember this.
I'm gonna have to fucking Google that. Oh, he fucking is too. He's the fat man, isn't he, with the politician?
No,
Your squad mate's
he's like
back on
seriously
station.
skinny. He's
Good
like
work.
skinny as me.
Resurgence has been
Niall,
deactivated.
how? Where do you retain all this information?
It's amazing how you retain that information, but you can't call the movie the right name.
Well, his brain is obviously working overdrive to retain the information. You know what we should do?
I love that movie.
The first thing we do when we get my PC right.
What, Demolition Man?
No, we do a watch along of Waterworld. I don't know how I'm going to do it without getting copyright strike.
He fucking is in Demolition Man.
Yeah. Someone else is in it too, and I can't remember.
I'm going to the zone, lads. I don't
Sandra
know about you.
Bollocks, Sylvester Stallone.
No, they're another
I thought we were
cameo.
on about Waterworld. Why are we on about Demolition Man?
Wasteland.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I'm in zone now.
I tell you what, the amount of movies he's been in is actually
Who? Jack
mad
Black?
altogether. Yeah.
Oh, he's in a heap. You wouldn't even think like.
He was in a movie with what you call him?
How do I not have any plates? Fuck my life.
Will
to the safe
Smith,
zone now.
Enemy of the State. That's a good movie.
Enemy State. I don't think I've watched that.
He's
I
in-
can't
he's
remember
in
that.
The Jackal as well. He's in The Jackal as well with Bruce Willis and Richard Gere. He's in The Cable Guy.
Is Richard Gere dead or alive?
Oh, he's still alive,
I
unfortunately.
was going to say, yeah.
What was the
seems
movie
to have-
he was in with Sandra Bullock, and I think was it in China? Was it Enemy versus the State or?
Oh no, that was that not Julia Roberts, the one you're thinking of?
Could be,
Sleeping with the
yeah.
enemy.
Yeah, it's like the only bit I can remember was him running on a roof in China and fucking.
No, I never watched.
You're not thinking of Red. I think it's not Red, but it's something like that.
Made it to the top
I
10.
can't remember the full movie. It was ball of shit, anyways. He was a
That
prisoner or
was a
some
good
shit like
movie.
that.
What are you on about?
We lost that one. but we'll come back
Let's
stronger
see.
next
Where
time.
is this fucking gobshite Jackal?
I thought, fuck's sake, I'll look at what you were meant to look at 10 minutes ago, will I?
What was that?
The thing about Waterworld boosting someone's career.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I
forgot
couldn't
about
find it.
You've got gas.
Cast,
moving in.
I'll just do cast.
Red Corner. That's the name of the movie. I knew there was something red. Red Corner.
Moving here.
And it was.
Jeez, a lot of big names in Waterworld, actually. I know at least two besides your man. Jack Black.
Well, you know who Jack
Dennis
Black
Hopper
is.
was in it.
Yeah.
And then Janine Triplehorn. Then after that...
Gas is closing in.
Movement.
Yeah, I've not seen anyone in that
Nah.
list that screams.
Well, Dennis Hopper and Janine Triplehorn are big enough names, to be fair.
Who?
Dennis Hopper and Janine Triplehorn. I swear to God, that's her name. That's her name, Triplehorn.
Yeah,
She
but
gives-
what was she in?
She gives me the triple horn when I look at her.
Waterworld or Waterloo or.
Oh, she was in Basic Instinct.
Yeah. Like a lot of them actresses were big in the 90s. Remember how Sharon Stone used to be a fucking sexual icon in the 90s? Just because she did that scene in Basic Instinct where you couldn't see up her fucking skirt. But everyone paused
Joe,
it.
what? I'm gonna say something controversial here, but that is over fucking hyped.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Get over yourself.
Do you want to know why it got so much talk time? It's because they actually showed a bit of sex scene in it. And
Your man Kim Coates is in Waterworld.
Who?
Man. Kim Coates. He played. He was in Sons of Anarchy. No.
Oh, that's why I don't know. That's on the show.
I can't picture him. I'm gonna be.
Joe, the
heading off.
guy. The daughter was buried in the fucking the pit, and the black guy killed the daughter. Do you remember?
Oh no, I'd have to see a picture of him.
He was
Scotty.
the one.
So I won't watch. I won't watch
I do that.
Sons of Anarchy now. It's alright, you know, spoilers and all that.
Did you know in?
There, I sent you a picture now.
Did you know in Big Daddy? You know the little kid in that?
Yeah.
That's either
Oh.
Cody Sprouse or Dylan Sprouse from the TV show Zack and Marty, The Swift Life on Deck. Did you ever see that movie or TV show?
TV show with the two twins.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen clips on TikTok of it. It's like the main one I've seen is like how to chase a woman or something about how to keep a woman or.
I know the fella now. Yeah, Scott. Yeah. I know the fella you're on about. Yeah. But that's the little kid in that. Yeah. But one of them twins is apparently a pure druggie now or some shit like that now. Yeah. And apparently when in that TV show one of the TV shows when they were doing in the hotel, the mother kept all the money, didn't give it to them, and they made millions. Yeah, the mother kept all the money.
Any child actor that did reasonably well in the 90s, druggy.
Yeah.
Name one child actor in the 90s that kept their nose clean. And I don't mean like Jennifer Love Hewitt or someone like that. I mean actual child.
Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson.
Okay. Before Harry Potter, what did Daniel Radcliffe do?
He's been in a few movies.
Before Harry Potter, yeah?
Well, you just said child actor.
Yeah, but I said in the 90s. Harry Potter didn't come out in the 90s.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
Plus, his mother hijacked his whole fucking deal anyways.
Sorry. Okay.
I would say Demi Moore.
Oh, she had a rough couple of years as an adult, so, we'll blame that in the 90s. Because it'll suit my point. Hilary Duff. Not Hilary Duff, what's the other one?
That wasn't really the 90s, that was the noughties.
Yeah, what was the other one? Not Hilary Duff, the one, Lindsay Lohan. Was she 90s?
Oh,
no, she had
a good turnaround.
Okay, I'll tell you right now.
Oh, she had a good turnaround on her nose,
Macaulay Culkin.
Her nose fell off.
Macaulay Cokehead, you mean?
Yeah, whatever the fuck his name is. I don't fucking know. He was a raging fucking druggie.
Ooh.
Well, in all fairness, when you get touched up by a pop star, it kind of leads you to do drugs,
Is that what happened, though?
He visited Neverland.
Did he fuck?
Is this actually news to you?
Wow, I'm going on that.
What? Like, was this big news? I feel like I missed something.
Look, are you being serious here that you never knew about?
Didn't.
Well, the
when did this come out? When did this come out?
This has been. Even I fucking knew about this.
Well, I knew about Neverland. I knew about Neverland.
Do yourself a favour, James. Google Macaulay Culkin and Neverland.
Yeah, but like I knew about the whole Neverland thing, but I never knew he went there.
Oh yeah, he went there, but he even had to go to court to deny that he was being touched by him.
Fucking hell!
Everyone's convinced he was touched by him, and he kept saying, "No, we're just really good friends. I like hanging out around with a 35-year-old, and he likes hanging around with a 10-year-old. It's practically normal."
I've never heard this. This is brand new information.
Well, he denied. He said nothing ever happened.
When did this come out?
It's been known for about 20 fucking years, James.
Fuck! What the fuck? How did I miss that? How the fuck did I miss that?
Google it.
I'm not Google. I don't want that in my fucking search history. I'll have unwanted visitors at my door. Can't be
I tell you who else was reckoned he was touched by him, and he actually brought them to court. Britney Spears' ex-boyfriend.
Which one? Not being funny.
Well, when she was going out with Justin Timberlake and then hooked up with one of her dance people.
Okay.
He said he was touched as well. And funnily enough, you know the song "Cry Me a River" by Justin Timberlake?
Yeah, that's about Britney Spears.
It's about him and Britney.
Yeah, well, to be fair, that's a bit hard to miss because I think there's a scene before he takes a shower or something, and it basically shows a blonde singer singing. Yeah. So it's like it's pretty hard to miss
it's the naughties version of Flowers, basically.
Oh yeah, I can buy myself flowers.
I still hear that about 3 times a day, and I'm still sitting away to it. It's so fucking catchy. It's not even funny.
Here's a question: have you ever bought yourself flowers?
Yeah, once.
Yeah?
I was feeling depressed one day and I said, you know what will cheer me up now? A bunch of fuck. No, fuck have I bought flowers, you gobshite.
I thought you sold that so well. I was I know women buy candles and stuff for themselves, but I don't think they'd. I don't know any. I have to ask all the women I know, all like 3 of them, have they ever bought themselves flowers? Because I don't know if they have. They're always like, oh no, I want to get it for my birthday. I want to get it for Valentine's Day. But I can buy myself flowers if I want. But I want someone else to buy them for me. Fucking, but I'll tell you one thing. Beyonce is laughing. She's the biggest con woman going. I keep saying that every time her songs come on.
Stealing the fucking living.
No, it's not she's stealing living, right? She gets the women worked up, right? And she's like, you don't need no man, right? Who runs the world? Girls do, right? If he likes to put a ring on it, you know, all this, like, you're a strong, independent woman, you know, all the women, right? She finds out.
That's class on,
right? Oh no, it's class. I'm not dissing her singing. I'm just saying the way she sells being a single woman is hilarious because I think she was cheated on. So
she was cheated on.
Exactly. So instead of fucking taking her own advice and being a strong single lady, right? She's like, oh, I'm gonna stick with my man. He provides for me. He looks after me. Yeah, con woman, fucking con woman. Beyonce, if you're watching this by some chance, you know, hit me up, drop something off, buy me a Louis Vuitton. To go
Has Niall left or is he still here?
No, he left.
Oh, did he? He actually left. Oh,
you know,
wow.
he left. He said it. I'm surprised because like normally when he says he leaves, he's gone straight away. But he must have been riveted by that fucking Waterworld talk about Kevin Costner. Or whatever the fuck we're on about. I don't fucking know.
Well, I'm going as well.
Yeah,
so
I'm going to as well. So
make sure you go look up the whole Cokehead and Neverland thing. Cause
well, I'm looking up my PC thing.
If you're being serious that you never knew about
serious.
that, I'd like to know what rock you've been living under and is there a timeshare on it? Because that's great rock to live under.
I don't know. Like, I knew about he had problems of, like, being a cokehead and stuff. And I knew your man had a whole thing of inviting kids out to the ranch. But I never knew he went out there and that was a contributing factor to his downward spiral.
Well, hold on now. I'm not saying it is a contributing factor. I'm just saying the rumours say something happened, but Cokehead says nothing happened. Oh, look. If we put 2 and 2 together, I'm sure we can come up with 4, but according to Cokehead, we're coming up with 69, which is what apparently they were doing anyway. So you know, same fucking thing.
Okay, let's just call it off.
Right, look.
Good luck. Goodbye. Fucking hell.
I'm still here.
I know you are. Because the fucking notification didn't come up. There we go. Right, and I'll be going. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Good friends, goodbye. I think that's better than Big Blue House. It's weird how that just kind of triggered. Jesus Christ, another riveting stream full of random facts, more shy talk. My God, where the fuck was I living that I did not hear that? I could quote probably most of Lord of the Rings, but yet didn't know that. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I'll have my PC. I'll have my PC in 2 weeks. Under 2 weeks. Actually, I might stick on Gone in 60 seconds and then I might start getting a head start in the browsing of the PCs. That's what I'll do. Yeah, I'm going to go. It's been an emotional roller coaster. I'm sweating out of every orifice in my fucking body. It's not even funny. Like, I'm pretty sure I could take off this t-shirt, wring it, and there'd be fucking... I was going to say shite. There's going to be sweat coming out of it. My God. It's like too hot. The weather needs to calm the fuck down. Okay, you know what? I'm getting off the topic again. Getting off topic. Okay, we'll see. I'll send you off to Baron McBoom Boom. Playing Back for Blood. Do I have any actual ones? I've only one. Don't want to rate it with 1. Fuck, I also feel shy for raiding with 1, but I also feel shy for not raiding with 1. I might stop into him. But yeah, I just want to say thank you to everyone for stopping by. Huge thank you to Rosie Watt for the subscription. After her 15-hour day, what a hero. Still 15 hours in a day, and she still stopped by to say hello. Super sound. Thanks to everyone else for stopping by. Rice Ball, fucking Fitzy making me sweat like a cunt putting on the hippie jumper. I'll have my revenge. But I hope you all have a nice weekend. Fuck me, it's Thursday. I can't think. My mind is failing me. Yeah, hope you all have a nice weekend. Yeah, don't know what else to say. Don't miss us too much. Boop. It's been emotional. Peace out.